Ladies and gentlemen of the Ring Fit Nation, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, happy to have you. Millions of Americans are flooding to an app called Xiaohongshu as it dominates #1 on the American App Store ranking and number 34 on the Google Play Store ranking. In this video, we are going to go through a series of tweets of people sharing their Xiaohongshu content, people giving their reactions to Americans coming over to the app, and at the end, I'm going to give my commentary. So make sure you guys hang out with me. All right, let's first things first. Let's get into this madness because people are not playing with the U.S. government. So starting us off. Why did I grab my, I don't know why I grabbed my glasses. I don't even need those. Anyway, so, right, this is a tutorial on how to change the Xiaohongshu app to English.
我们今生注定是沧桑，苦之来要笑着走过呀，朋友啊，让我们一。
Yeah, I don't know if that dude was saying that song, but he meant that shit. That song was hitting, had me. But anyway, people are really going over to this app. But anyway, moving on. I have a clip of a young woman giving a tutorial on how you can make yourself a Rednote account as an American citizen, just in case you want to. Can't say I never gave you nothing.
Set up your Rednote account. Launch the app. We're going to use our phone number to set up our account. Make sure you check the box saying that you don't care if they use your data.
That's wild as fuck.
Select American, and it will add the +1 to your number. It should text you a code to verify. It should give you some kind of puzzle so you can verify your account, and then it will take you to a page where you select your interest so it can set up your FYP. Once that is done, you can set up your profile page with your bio and your photo. Make sure yours is being set up in English. You're gonna select the gear next to edit profile. Mine was already in English whenever I downloaded the app. However, the majority of the app is still gonna be in Chinese. But like I was saying in my previous post, the developer said that they are working overtime right now trying to get everything translated to English for us. If you check out my previous post, there are instructions on how to translate using iPhone screenshot.
Yo, imagine imagine going over to these people's app and just taking over shit. You got these developers working overtime to compensate for you guys, changing their shit all in English. Anyway, so we have this clip of this woman explaining why so many Americans are popping up on the feeds of the Chinese. So I guess this is for them. But anyway, let's get into it.
Hello, I am a US-based TikToker with 500,000 followers, and I am here to kind of clarify something. I've seen a lot of Chinese users on here, obviously, it's your app, and you guys are wondering why we're here. Why are there so many Americans? The US government is trying to ban TikTok, and we heard that this is like TikTok. It's going viral on TikTok right now. The reason that our government is telling us that they are banning TikTok is because they are insisting that it's owned by you guys, the Chinese people, government, whatever. And they're trying to make us think that you guys are bad. A lot of us are smarter than that though, so we decided to piss off our government and download an actual Chinese app. We call that trolling. I don't know what your word for that is. So in short, we are here to spite our government and to learn about China and hang out with you guys. Hello.
Yo, imagine snitching on your government. Like, what the what happened to patriotism? What happened to company? I said company. What happened to country loyalty? No? Yo, we used to go to war with these people in the army. We would be in trouble. They would win. They would blow us up. They would know all our secrets. These people would give away all our intel. You just online snitching to us. She's just on their app just telling on us. Oh my God. But anyway, my commentary at the end. So here's a clip of a young man just detailing his experience on Rednote.
I've been on Rednote for maybe 30 minutes, and I've started learning Mandarin. Yep, this is my life now. I'm about to start speaking that shit fluently. Give me 1 year. And I don't know if like people on Rednote got the memo about TikTok or what, but they've already started speaking like the people on TikTok that are migrating over. They're already teaching us Mandarin. Like they're literally content creators that are teaching us how to speak Mandarin so we can navigate on their app. I love it here already, and I've only been here for 30 minutes. So far since I've been on the app, and I may pronounce this a little wrong, I've learned Ganjini, which means thank you. And I also learned, I think I'm saying this right, Ji Shoujian, which means where's the bathroom?
Boy, oh boy, this is not a joke, boy. They is not bullshitting. Here's another clip of another guy, you know, basically telling us what we all need to be doing, right? Let's get into it.
I just downloaded Rednote, and all I can say is that Instagram is gonna go out real sad. And watch this, watch this, watch this. 漂亮女孩在哪里? These niggas are light years ahead of us. First thing I see on this fucking app is Luigi content and fine shit throwing fits, bro. I saw a fucking post that said, black people are greater than, and it was just a fucking collage of dark-skinned, beautiful people. Mark Zuckerberg was scared of me giving up my data. Bitch, I'm about to give that shit straight to Xi Jinping in a red fucking envelope, nigga. 我讨厌美国. The niggas who get it, get it. And the best part is, I don't even gotta introduce these niggas to communism. The app is literally fucking Instagram, Tumblr, and TikTok all fucking squeezed into one, bro. All I'm gonna say to y'all, though, is come with some fucking respect. Because I don't give a fuck if they're speaking Mandarin. Mandarin is the most spoken language in the fucking world. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in. But yeah, y'all can find me there. The at is the same. It's just Draft Dodger with a 0. The profile pic is the same. I already put up my first post. And niggas in China is liking it. Yeah, they're gonna be sick of me. Long live China, nigga. Long live Xi Jinping, nigga. Big up to Mao Zedong, nigga.
Yo, no, there's no way. And he has the right name, Draft Dodger. And the funny thing is, right, I was just talking about the army and stuff like that. Dude said, long live China. Yo, I know the American government is like, oh man, I know they are. There is no way. My man said, long live China. My commentary at the end, I'm at a loss for words for real. Anyway, so the Chinese are just wondering, right? It's a tweet from some people on the app are just wondering where all these Americans are coming from, right? But some people some people are curious, but other people are welcoming, right? I have a tutorial for you guys of a woman helping us navigate their app. So let's check this out.
Xiaohongshu app now is ranking #1 in US App Store rank. And let's see what's pop up on my For You page of Xiaohongshu. They are all TikTok refugees now from US. Okay, so today I'll teach you how to say TikTok refugees. Firstly, TikTok we say 洋抖, 洋抖. Yang means abroad or foreigner. 洋抖, 抖 means 抖音, 抖音. So TikTok we say 洋抖.
洋抖, learn with me, y'all. Let's go. Learn with me. 洋抖, 洋抖.
And refugees we say 难民, 难民. Okay, so if you came to Xiaohongshu and you will introduce yourself as a TikTok refugee, so you can say 洋抖难民. Okay, welcome to Xiaohongshu.
That was nice. Fun fact, I learned how to say Xiaohongshu from watching this video. I watched it like 4 to 5 times before I did my intro to this video. Anyway, but all right, so some people are curious. Some people are welcoming like the woman in the video, but other people are not happy with all these Americans flooding their timelines. And this tweet is from one of such people, and it reads, and I quote, all the TikTok people coming to Xiaohongshu and messing it up like, no, go, leave, we don't want you here, you're messing it up. English, please. He's quoting somebody, I'm assuming a TikToker, and he's saying in response, it's a Chinese app. All these unrealistic bodies, it's unhealthy to be that size, leave. Now, I do agree, right? We are some unhealthy people in America, and a lot of the bodies in America are unrealistic. So, I mean, the person is not all the way wrong, but it's fucking hilarious as shit, though. Imagine going to someone to the app and telling them to speak English. But anyway, so this is a reaction to some people from a guy named Fupi Snotbook. He said, stupid has been confirmed. Another reaction from our guy named Regular Ball, and it reads, TikTok users have always been stupid as H. That's not surprising. They want to keep their stupidness up. And I have a very funny clip that I wanted to include in this video, right? So this guy says, my first day in Shia.
What you doing? Wait a minute. All day yet time, some. To my sat yo man. What you doing?
I had to include that. Rush Hour Tuesday Classic. But anyway, before I get to my final thoughts, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you, man. We on the road to 2K. I can't do it without you guys. But anyway, the irony of all this, right, is the United States government did this TikTok ban to protect our data, only for millions of American citizens to go over and download Rednote, directly giving China their data anyway. Yeah. Yo, like, if I was the American government, I just would be like, you know what, fuck the ban. Nah, you know what, nah, y'all giving them the data anyway. Y'all can have it. All right, fine, cool. Let them have your data. Fuck it. I'm joking. I know there's some conservatives talking. Listen, I'm joking. But anyway, right? But I knew the Chinese. I know it. I know that. I just imagine being a Chinese person, right? Right, and you refreshing your feed, and all you seeing is Americans. You're like, what the fuck is all these Americans? So I know there's people in China probably going over to their friends like, oh, you get all these. You see all these Americans on here? Yeah, and I'm even seeing the dark ones too. I know they like, what the fuck, all these Americans overnight. But I've seen people complaining, right? I've seen people complaining about speak English. Like, how the fuck is their app? How you gonna go over to their app telling them to speak English? I swear Americans are entitled to shit. But speaking of language, right? Look at all these dudes learning a second language. Look, I'm so proud of you TikTok kids. Look how much it took to get you guys to want to learn. It might have taken you guys a little bit, but you guys got there. I'm happy for y'all. But seriously though, this is a giant FU to the U.S. government. It is, in more ways than one for sure. But like I said, with people like this in our country, we better not go to war. At least not with them. Because if we do, we in trouble. Like I said, they're going to sell us out. My man said, long live China. I never thought I'd ever hear an American say long live China and be dead serious. He's probably dead serious. These people is crazy. But personally, right, I think these people are addicted, man. And I mean no disrespect when I say this, but this reminds me of drug addicts, right, who need to get their fix or they'll go crazy. These people going over to Rednote are TikTok addicts, man. And they're willing to go to extreme lengths to get that TikTok high. It don't matter what they gotta do, who they gotta sell out. As you guys can see, they're willing to sell out our entire country just so they can get that TikTok fix. That's an addict, man. So many other apps, but they don't care because it's not TikTok. So whoever in America, if TikTok gets banned, if you guys can design an app that's close to TikTok, you guys are going to be instant millionaires because these people are addicts. But anyway, are you a TikTok refugee? Let me know in the comment section down below.